Hello, everyone, and may God bless us all. You are with Crafts by The Rose, and I am Tina. Please join my channel. Hit the notification bell to the setting of all so you will know each and every time that I have a live or a video for you. Please feel free to read the About page, ask questions, comment, share my channel, give this video or any other video I might share with you a thumbs up. Okay, y'all. I am doing a big ladybug, okay? But I got a hack that I want to show you how I'm going to do it so that if you ever come across something like this you want to do, you'll know. Okay, so first of all, let me put this back in here. Even though, whoa, okay. Okay, so first of all, I mark where the antennas go at on the ladybug, and I'm to where they go at right now. Okay, and see they directly above the center of the eye. Okay, so that's where I got the stitch markers marked at, but I know exactly where I'm going. Okay, so I gotta take one out, the first one out, okay? Gotta take the first one out. And I want the antennas to be thick and luscious and all of that, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, right where they go at, I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna add this here. I'm gonna add a second piece of yarn. That's what I'm doing. Okay? And I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. So I go here and I add that second piece of yarn in. Okay? And then I crochet it in. Okay? So make it right nice and thick. And then because I'm right where I'm supposed to be at, where I want the eyes at, the antennas above the eyes, and I go in and I take and make that single crochet with the two yarns, okay? So now I have double yarn, okay? I just want to show y'all. And I left a long tail on it. And I left that for a reason, okay? And I'm going to show you what the reason is when I get... So now I'm going to chain. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go in the back bump, which this is the back bump of that is the back. This is the front. That's the front. Okay? That's the front. And then I'm going to go in the back bump on after I do number 5, and then I'm going to slip stitch. I'm going to slip stitch in that first first bump. I'm going to slip stitch there. Okay? Okay. It's kind of hard to get in that first one. But I gotta do a slip stitch there. Okay, so now I got it in. Make sure I got both of the yarns. Okay, I got both of them. And because I'm doing a slip stitch and I want it tight, so I have to do it a little different. Okay, so now I can cover. Okay, so now in the second one, I'm gonna do and all of this is in the back bump. So you gotta know what a back bump is on the yarn. Okay. On the stitch, you gotta know what that back bump is. Okay. So now I can crochet. I'm a single crochet. Okay. In each of the other ones until I get down to the bottom, back where I started. So this is the second single crochet. And you don't want no air in that. You want it to look very neat because it's the antenna. And you want it tight because you want it to stand up straight. Okay? And so this is number 3. This is number 3. And this is number 4. And I'm doing single crochets. Okay? So that's number 4. Now you turn it back to the front and you single crochet in the next single crochet. Okay? And I'm going to show you how it look. Okay, so that's how it look. Okay, so that's how it's gonna look. Hope you can see it. It's a little curly yet, but yeah, that's how it looked. Okay, so now I'm going on across, and I know I gotta go across. I think it's supposed to be 8 stitches. Now that tail is still there on that one. Okay. Okay, and that's 2. And I'm still using both yarns. But that's why you gotta pull it tight so it don't really show that you're using both yarns. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay. So now we to the next stitch marker. Okay. I'm gonna let you see where I'm at. I'm at the next stitch marker. Okay, and so what we're gonna do is take the next stitch marker out. And we're going to single crochet right there, because that's going to make your antenna come up right. Okay, so we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so in the right up under where 5 is, so that will be in number 4. We're gonna slip stitch. I'm gonna slip stitch in that one. It's a little hard to get in it. But It's worth all the trouble that you go through to get it. And that's why I say, with my work, it's a little, it's not as, it's just not easy to do. Some things are a little bit difficult. But the results of it, this makes it worth every minute. Okay. Now, because I'm doing a slip stitch, and I have to pull it over the yarn. Pull it over. It split it on me, y'all, because it split it. Okay. Let's go back, because the yarn split it. And that was some of the... Okay, so try again. I'm going to try to catch it. There you go. I got it. Okay, so in the next one, which is one. Now, that was one. This is the first single crochet. So, one. Two. That's three. That's four. You go four. Okay, four. And now, in the next stitch, you're going to single crochet. Okay? And that should make it stand up. When I crochet behind it, that's going to make it stand up too. Because I'm going to grab that, I'm going to grab it and make it stand up. But yeah, that's it right there. Okay. So now, what I got to do is make sure I don't grab the wrong one and cut it. Okay, so I don't want to cut the wrong thing. Oh, okay. So that's my yarn. Okay, so this here is the tail of that, and I don't have to cut it because maybe I just had some laying there, so I'll just put it inside. But what I want to do is I want to tie it together, that tail, and this is going to lay inside. And I always put a little extra yarn in my project just in case, just in case. I don't know why. I just do it. It's just a habit of mine. One. And I'm going to tie it in a knot so the tail don't, it ain't going nowhere, but I still want to do it. I want to tie it there. So I tied it, and now that tail is tied up and it won't come loose easily. And I'm going to tuck this here up under that piece right there. I mean, when you crochet, you find all kinds of things. When you do one project will teach you how to do another project. And I think that I'm learning all these little hacks about how to do a project, because when I do my dial, I want my dial to come out so pretty. Okay, so now I can just use one. I'm back to using just one strand, because I just wanted to use the 2 strands for to make these here antennas. Okay, I want to do that. So they gonna stand up. Know that they are gonna stand up when I come back and crochet behind them. Maybe I can go around and pause it and go around and then show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I want to tell you all this because it's important. The reason why I'm doing this head with a smaller needle, it's a 4.0. It's a 4.0, okay? I'm doing it with a small, and it's a clover. I'm doing it with a smaller needle because the safety eyes, if I was to do the whole face with, this is Red Heart black yarn. If I use doubled the yarn to for this part of it, I wouldn't be able to get the safety eyes and the safety nose on the project because the yarn would be too thick. So know that you cannot crochet 2 layers of Red Heart number 4 yarn together, and you can't crochet them together and then put the safety eyes on the project. It won't allow it. Okay, so, and I'm gonna show you this too. I have a different type of stitch marker where I began, and I'm keeping that part so that when I get ready, I'm keeping a stitch marker in where I started at, where, because when I get ready to finish my project, I can finish there. So that's why I did that like that. I always try to mark that place so that your project be even. Okay, so see, it's starting to turn. It's starting to shape up. It's starting to make the head of it. This is the head of a big ladybug. I got one that I made with I think it's, let me see, it's 24 rows. That's how many rows it is. And so if I make it, so when I get ready to do the other part of it, the top part, if it's 24 rows, then that means that I gotta go out like to row 18, and then I can I could do 2 rows of 18, then increase, do 2 rows, and that's how I do it. I just increase, and I do 2 rows, then increase again, then 2 rows, then increase again. That's how I make that dome on the top of it. And I probably go out to like row 18. No, yeah, row 18. And then I'll do 2 rows at 18. And then I'll go down, and then I'll do 2 rows. Okay, y'all. So we are to where the ears start at. And so I'm going to go right in that first one. And it's a little tight because I have to pull it tight. But that's all right. I like my work dead tight. Okay, so now I'm going to go behind the stitch. Let me look and see where I want to go at. And, okay, I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so it's 2 stitches. Okay, so it's 2 stitches right there together. Remember, I did 1 single crochet, and then I chained up, and then I slip stitch back down. Well, in between there, I'm going to go right in between there and pick up that stitch. Pick up that stitch like that. That's how I'm going to pick it up, see? Okay, and then I'm going to pull and I'm going to single crochet there. And then I'm going to come all the way around, and then I'm going to go right here in the top of that next stitch. So it's kind of like a little decrease right there. Okay. It's like a little decrease there. But that's all right. Okay, so now see it's standing up. Because that just makes it, see how it makes it stand up? Because that pulls it back like you want it. Okay? Alright. Now I'm going to single crochet in each one of the single crochets. One. No, that's okay. Let me count it right for you. It's 1. This is 2. 2. That's 3. That's 4. So it's 4 stitches. 4. Let me see. And we got one more here, and that's 5. And then we're going to go behind here, and we're going to pick up this stitch right in the middle. I'm going to pull it up and make a single crochet. Then we're going to go all the way on the other side, and the first stitch on the other side, and that's how your decrease is made on this. You make your first stitch right. Okay, so your first stitch is right there. Let me put something there. The darning needle, I'm going to show it to you. So your first stitch is right here. See that? It's on the side. It's that first one. And now I went in and picked up the stitch in the middle here. In the middle of the, picked up that stitch. And now I'm going to go to the right to the next side. And so it's like a little decrease. Okay? But what it does, pull it tight. Okay? What it does is it pulls it up. As you go, it's going to start coming up. Okay? And so that's what I wanted to show you, how I make it stand up. And I just started, you know what? Like I say, every time you crochet and you learn one thing, you just take it one thing from that project and you take it to the next project that if go with it, what you know, you will know when it goes with that project. You know, you will know when it goes with that project. So now I pulled it up and straighten it up. But as I crochet, it's gonna come up and stand up. There you go. And that's how I got it to stand up. Okay. And I think it looks really good. I like it. When I figured it out, I was like, oh, because I told myself how to do it. Because this is the same method you use with the loaf cat. The same method you use with the loaf cat. And so if you don't understand the way I doing it, I don't know. Happy to with Lisa. She tells you where she got the loaf cat, because I just looked at hers and I don't know where she got the pattern from, but I do know it's a loaf cat. Oh, and I do want to show y'all that I got this. This is what I do with the safety eyes. I burn it and I smash it, and that makes them where you won't be able to just get it out. You know, I'm praying, y'all, because y'all know I got a bunch of babies, and my whole heart is I want my stuff to be safe for my babies. Okay? Alrighty then. So that is this video, and I hope that you all can understand what I told you, and I hope you like it, and I can't wait to finish it so that I can show you the finished item. But I think I've run out of the the red for the wings. So I'm going to have to try to get some red yarn for the wings. And then I'll be able to finish this project. I have the buttons for the wing. I have the safety snaps for the wing, and I'm just going once I get the red yarn and can make the wings, then once I finish it, I will show y'all the completed project. But I just wanted to show y'all how I achieved something. And you know what? I think that this is a project. What I did here, I think you'll be able to make fingers for your doll. Yep, I think you can use this. Now, if I can use it, that's what I'm gonna try to do with it. When I do my doll, I'm gonna try to do this method for my doll fingers. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I hope that you all got something out of this here video. I hope you will give me a thumbs up. Please watch the ads and give your comment a thumbs up, and any other comment that you like, please give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Watch any of the videos you want to watch that I got, and please watch all the ads on whatever videos you watch. I truly would appreciate it. Thank you so much for being with me, and happy crafting.